This cooking class was phenomenal, one of the most memorable parts of my trip to Split. It was a very intimate and personal experience, which made it feel extra special. Although it rained when we met and we couldn't explore the green market as much as planned, we still got to enjoy fresh figs and a traditional spinach pastry, similar to burek. We even made a quick stop where the chef treated us to a warm slice of fish pie, delicious. We were joined by two lovely couples from the US, and then headed to the chef's apartment. The welcome aperitif and dried figs set the tone, and the balcony view of the sea was absolutely stunning. We all helped prepare parts of the meal, and everything we made was so flavorful and fresh. The chef generously opened a bottle of local wine and even let us taste the dessert wine used in the fig dessert. I left full, happy, and inspired and can't wait to recreate the magic at home. Tatiana was amazing. One of our very best days in Split, Croatia. She took us to the green market and the fish market, explaining things along the way about Croatian culture which we appreciated. She was extremely pleasant and made our day very enjoyable. My husband eats meat, I'll only eat fish, and she was very accommodating, buying veggies for me at the green market, altering the menu for me so he and Elle could eat what we enjoy. We cooked with her in her kitchen and patio and dined with her on her beautiful outdoor terrace seating, trying and drinking fabulous wines which were plentiful. I'm so glad Elle found her ennui outdoor as #1 cooking class before we came and booked right away. By the time we left, we felt like family and were there more than the allotted time. If Elle could give more than 5 stars, Elle would! Oh. And the figs soaked in wine then cooled and put on top of ice cream was delicious. This was amazing. Tatiana is a wonderful person and an incredible cook. She took us through the Split green and fish markets, giving us detailed information on how the markets work, a chance to meet and talk to merchants and discuss the best produce. She is also a wonderful tour guide, although we were not expecting that. She took us through the Diocletian Palace and educated us on its history. She took me and my wife back to her house and we drank very good wine while I learned more than I ever knew about cooking. I chopped and folded and assisted where we can. The dishes are traditional Croatian food that will send your taste buds on a delightful ride. It gives you a chance to feel like a local and less like a tourist. If we get back to Split, we will book her again. It was so much fun. Our experience with Tatiana was just perfect. She gave us an insider's tour of the green market and the seafood market and introduced us to her favorite vendors. She walked us through the old town and treated us to Croatian specialties at 2 local food sellers. Cooking with her on her balcony was a special treat. It was more like a visit with an old friend than a tour. The food was outstanding and she made us feel so welcome. We learned how to make Croatian dishes like shrimp with pasta, cheese soufflé with herbs, polenta with olives, and prosciutto with onions. This is a very special experience in Split. If you like food and cooking, don't miss it. Tatiana treated us like family. This event was so much more than just a cooking class. We strolled through the weekly market together, sampled oils, liqueurs, and sweets, then visited the fish market and even got a short guided tour of the palace. The location where the actual cooking class took place was incredibly beautiful. Perfect temperature, stunning view, and a cozy atmosphere. What we enjoyed most about the cooking itself was that it wasn't complicated recipes reserved for special occasions, but rather sophisticated, incredibly delicious dishes, each ready in under 30 minutes, which we will definitely be recreating at home.